An elderly Knoxville woman has fallen victim to one of the most expensive fraud cases that we've ever reported on.
Hoping to collect her pot of gold, she has lost $190,000 to a scammer.
WATE 6 on your side consumer reporter Don Dare tells us the fraudster last talked with her just a few weeks ago, Don.
Well, that's right, Bo, and he wanted her to send even more money. You've won the lottery. It's something that many people want to hear, but sometimes those words come from scammers who are trying to steal your money. That's what happened to Saturia after being told she had won the International Mega Millions jackpot. However, she was talking and corresponding with an imposter.
2/8/2023, $100.
Digging through her bag, Saturia showed us receipts and prepaid cards she has collected and sent off over the last 5.5 years.
200, 300.
The money was sent to several different named men after being told an international lottery had her name on it.
He told me that I have won $187 million, that I will have to pay the insurance, that I have to pay fees.
The amount of money she has sent over the years is staggering.
I would say pretty close to $190,000.
$190,000 gone.
Gone.
Had you played the Mega Millions jackpot before?
Never. I didn't buy any ticket. I only register. I received a card, 4x6 card, where they say if you like to become a millionaire, all you have to do is sign your name, pay $50, and you register. And then Mega Million.
Saturia said once or twice a month she'd get a call that more money was needed, and they convinced her into sending it.
They say the way they talk, this is an international thing. It's a big thing. They only happen every 4 years.
They believe this stuff because these scammers are so good at what they do.
Have you ever heard of that much money being spent by a victim?
That's the most I've ever heard of personally by one person.
Better Business Bureau President Tony Binkley said Saturia had visited his office. She's 93, lost her husband 10 years ago, has no family, and has told no one about losing the money.
You've got to get a third party involved, and just somebody that you can trust and bounce this off of and see what they say.
Are you going to send them any more money?
I don't have any more money. I don't have money for gas, for food, and for rent. I'm completely broke.
What do you want people to know about this scam?
Nothing is true. $3,500 right here. And I hope someday somebody avoid this type of people.
Let's hope so. Having lost her house, car, and a lot of money to the scammers, Saturia presently rents a room and lives with friends in Knoxville. If you believe you are a victim of an imposter seeking money using either the Mega Millions name or logo or any legitimate sweepstakes, contact the National Fraud Center at www.fraud.org. Saturia specifically wanted to talk with us so she could warn others, to warn you, hoping no one else becomes a victim like she was. Bo?
Well, we appreciate her taking that time, Don. Thank you. You know, if you have a consumer question for Don, send him an email, ddare@wat.com. You can also call a 6 on your side hotline number. It's 865-633-5974.